Chaos Rising. It has been some time since I opened an Elite Trainer box. Precisely 3 years, I want to think, since a Scarlet and Violet box was in my possession like this. And for the last 3 years, I wasn't even into the TCG that much. However, it has been practically impossible to find these things for a price that doesn't make me want to vomit. But I was awake at the ungodly hour of 3 in the morning, and I just so happened to catch a restock of this at Target. And yes, I only bought one because I am not a fat piece of shit. Anyway, let's get ripping. Could not find my normal knife, so this will have to do. Today we are looking for that one. We're looking for Roxy. So really would like to see that Beedrill also. And this potentially. I have it in JP though. Little sleeves there. These are actually really nice, but I probably won't end up using them, but they're very nice. The gorgeous Fennekin promo with, oh, this is where they put the nice little dividers now. It's crazy how much better these are presented than how they used to be, because they genuinely would throw this in like a little pouch and then everything else would just kind of be floating in with a bunch of cardboard. OG people will remember. Never mind, we can have that in the background. Nice little insert art in there. I might hang that up. I used to use these as posters all the time back in the day. Nice little dividers here. Greninja on the side. These are much nicer than what we used to get. Wow. Wonderful, wonderful first little pull, if you will, there. I'm happy this got made into the promo, just so I could have it, just guaranteed. What a wonderful card for all my Fennekin truthers out there. Been a day one OG for Fennekin. Gonna just make sure that stays safe back there. So, Chaos Rising. This is not as controversial as the last set we opened. This one's pretty solid, actually. Although, I honestly do think Abyssai is not a terrible, terrible set. I honestly think Perfect Order is way worse. But this one has a lot of really great cards in it, and my chases, again, are just the Roxy cards. I'm not going for anything too insane here, although I'm not going to complain if we pull that gorgeous, juicy Greninja, because I don't know who would complain about that. Wonderful little code card there. I haven't given these out in forever because this is the first time I've opened English on a video and forever. Anyway, all of these artworks are directly related to Legends ZA, or at least most of them, and I have not played that game, so there's locations. I mean, it's really just Lumio City. It's really just Lumio City. I'm kind of overreacting, but some things, some references I probably won't understand, but all these new cards from this set are nice. I really do like the ooh, wonderful. I also forgot to mention, I'm actually after all of these reverse Deoxys cards. None of them are particularly expensive. I just need them for my Deoxys master set, and I prefer them to be in reverse holo. That is gorgeous. I am so happy that he got 4 cards in this set and just didn't get an IR or anything else. Thank you. Wonderful. Oh, and awesome. Nice little Delphox there to go with that Fennekin. Also just uploaded right before this a video detailing some escapades at the Dallas Card Show. I had a really good time, met some really awesome people, and also kind of a big update on the Primarina. I might not be opening another box of Abyssai. I low-key ordered like a shitload of those Primarinas, so we'll see if I feel like opening more. If I open more, it's going to be pitch black, so just saying. Carnivine, that nice little build-em there. Flaffy. Again, the art in this set really is good. Like, I mean, it's a very solid set. I've seen it been played a lot. I think people actually play the TCG unlike us Neanderthal collectors, I actually do enjoy this set quite a lot for its playability, but I'm not quite too sure on that. Oh, another reverse. Okay. Oh, hollow chestnut. Not too bad. Also, it is still just so like ridiculous that they gave Pyroar a mega. Like all two Pyroar fans were just drooling at the thought of this for like over 10 years, and we still don't have a Mega Typhlosion or really any Mega Johto starter that really lived up to the hype that one could have maybe at some point gotten from the idea of those. Shattered dreams aside, we got a Golbat, an Esper. Remember when this thing got the shit kicked out of it? That was really funny. Frogadier, Weedle, Rockslide Performance. I actually will just save that card, honestly. I really like that card as well. Deoxys, I will also add that to my growing collection from here. I think the only one I haven't seen is Defense. In all the I have all the normal non-reverse hollows now. I just need Defense, which I'm glad that I can derive joy from, just 50-cent cards. Sliggoo. I also really like that for the, I mean, this is just kind of something they've been doing since I think Mega Evolution started, but correct me if I'm wrong, but the way they're doing the holographics now, the reverse hollows, they really remind me of the Heart Gold Soul Silver era, or just Gen 4 in general, really. Kakuna and
wonderful.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That is a gorgeous card. I'm a really big fan of how they've been doing the mega cards recently. I know some people really prefer how the older cards look, and trust me, as someone who's master setting 2 of the XY era sets, I love them as well wholeheartedly. They have my child's heart, I guess. But these are incredible. I love how they have the OG Pokemon in the back, and then they just have the wireframe, and then they have the actual Mega out here colored. I love this. This is a great card. I did not expect to pull this. This is a fantastic one. Love the art on this. But anyway, I am mainly just going after those 2 Roxy cards, and honestly, I really don't have much hope of pulling, or at least obtaining, more English Chaos Rising. Again, I had to be up at like 3 in the morning to catch this, and I luckily didn't have to wait outside of a store. This is the first, again, ETB I've opened in like 3 years, so I'm very ecstatic about it. I honestly don't even care that I might not get anything absolutely insane out of it, because I just like opening these. They're fun. Another Deoxys. Love this card. I recently got this for like 50 cents, but I'm going to just go ahead and put it the stack back there. Emma, that reverse hollow Beldum, reverse hollow Minchino, and wonderful, that Beedrill. I also recently bought this for like $1, but I don't mind having 2. Love this Beedrill. I'm glad that a bunch of my favorite Pokemon just coincidentally got love in this set, and Beedrill and Deoxys were 2 of them. So this is a great card. I love the modern EX cards as well. They're very cool. Moving on, I would also, again, like to see that full art Beedrill. It's not an expensive card. I just really like Beedrill. Not like I'm going after a master set for him or anything, but I wouldn't necessarily mind doing that, because I do really like that Pokemon, especially his shiny. I don't believe his shiny has any cards, but I could be wrong. I need to double check. This is a really nice cool fish. Also, unfortunately, there are no, that's a really pretty Gumi card. Wow. But unfortunately, I don't think there's any Yukamori cards in this set, so none to add to that binder, but it's okay. Another one of these Deoxys, I'm just going to add it to the pile. Flaffy, hopefully there's another reverse Deoxys behind this. No, there is not. Avalugg, I love that guy though. And a Hollow Energy. We just love those on the channel. We just love these. Okay, good box so far, but let's hope we get Roxy's Performance, or even just the normal little Roxy's card out of these 4. Coincidentally, they are the pack art, so that is kind of nice. Let me know down below what your top chase from this card was that maybe isn't just the Greninja SIR. Because, I mean, as gorgeous as that card is, there's plenty of other ones in this that I maybe not necessarily think are better, but I think the Greninja SIR is a perfectly valid answer. That's a really nice Mareep. Because that card is gorgeous. It is a very gorgeous card, but Another normal Roxy's performance, and the Deoxys attack form. Love this card as well. I really like this Fennekin. I really like that one. I'm gonna probably put that one in the back. That one's really cute. Vulpix and a Holo Gudra. I already pulled this one, but I like Gudra nonetheless. Actually, no, I pulled the reverse of this already because I opened a blister pack while I was visiting my girlfriend, and I didn't pull much. I did pull that. The only other thing I've pulled from this set, again, out of that same blister, which I unfortunately bought from GameStop for like $30 because I was desperate. I pulled the Gourgeist EX, which is awesome that she also got some love in this set. I think she has a normal EX full art, like you know, the one that Beedrill has. I would love an IR though, or AR, whatever, because I mean, it's just like Gourgeist is like one of the best ghost types ever. I don't think anyone's debating that. Ninetales, Great Hullnet, Reverse Froakie, and ooh, very nice, Mega Dragalge EX. Again, I love these modern EX cards. I love the mixing of the holo foil with like normal holographic. I think that this looks so nice. This one especially. I think Dragalge in particular, I'm not a huge fan of some of the other megas introduced in ZA, but Dragalge is definitely one of the ones they got right. This one's gorgeous. Okay, second to last pack. Hopefully we can pull anything, honestly. I'd be happy with anything. Again, goal of this is not to pull to profit. It is to have fun while opening. It's not like I'm opening a box of Aquapolis or something. This is a hobby, not to be infiltrated by frauds and scammers, which it unfortunately is already. Also, I didn't even notice that was reverse, but that is cool. Magnetic Energy, and ooh, I like this Ho-Oh. That is a cool Ho-Oh. I do like this. This is a pretty common pull from this set, I'm aware, but I do like it enough to sleeve it. I mean, you get to holo in like every pack, but I just like Ho-Oh, so that'll go in my Ho-Oh page probably. Okay, last, that is upside down because he's upside down. But Chaos Rising's last pack here, or at least for our ETB. Again, solid box so far. A couple EXs, some nice other cards I was looking for, but it would be nice to pull really any of the art rares, any of them. I'd be happy with any of them, really. They're all wonderful. So we got Skrelp, Wimpod, Chespin, Patrat. I used to call him Patrat. Adversity Policy. Okay. Tauros. Transformation. Okay. Ooh, nice Ferrothorn card. I actually really like that. Oh my goodness. I might as well consider that a hit, actually. I really wanted this card. And... okay. Okay. Just done in again by the items, aren't we? You know, just wonderful. My luck. First the bell, now this shit. I mean, it's a pretty card, though. Can't lie about that. Honest to God, not a bad box, honestly. I mean, you know, we're not scalpers here. We're not disgusting. I love this Fennekin promo. That is super cute. I like this card also. I just wish I could have seen that Roxy performance. If I don't pull it out of future Chaos Rising openings, I'm just going to buy it. But I was really happy to see so much Deoxys today. Any of him is appreciated. I love that Pokemon. He is in my like top 10 forever. Then this other cute Fennekin card, love this. I believe I may have pulled the normal version of this out of the blister pack that I opened a little while ago, but verse is really pretty. Great holographics, like both of these. I believe this is based on an older piece of art, but I could be wrong, by Mitsuhiro Arita. I remember he did something similar to that, or maybe it was someone else. The holographic of this Gudra is wonderful. This Ferrothorn is also really, really cool. Love the art on that. And these two, honestly, are like, other than the Greninja, probably my favorite cards that I pulled. These are just gorgeous. All four of the Deoxys cards, to my knowledge, were done by different people, like the art, and they all just smashed it out of the park. Like, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful cards. Really, really harkens me back to the days, you know, Diamond, Pearl, Heart, Gold, Soul, Silver days with that reverse holo pattern. Ho-Oh holographic. tool scraper.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Beedrill EX, don't mind having a second one. One of my favorite Pokemon ever. Mega Dragalge EX, also a gorgeous card. Love the Mega EXs. And definitely the other favorite pull. I really like Mega Greninja. I know he's a little hated on because he's definitely not as cool as Ash Greninja, but he is still pretty cool to me. So also the holo pattern is gorgeous. Very, very happy that I got to pull this one.
You were close.